Guys, this is Sambo. We'll look through his papers here. Sambo's rocket. Date of birth 5/20/2009. So what would that make him? 14, 15-year-old. Is that right? 15? I think so. 2009 model. 15-year-old. Rocky Mountain Gibbon. He stands 14.2 hands tall. Had looking for board, they write him on there. He is barefoot on all 4 feet. Nothing special, nothing fancy. Actually, wait, I'm sorry. He was barefoot. We do got shoes on him now. In some of this video, he has shoes. Some of it he don't. He travels exactly the same with it without shoes. He does have 4 shoes on him now. 4 little keg shoes. Anyway, gorgeous little horse. Real thick. He's my camera ain't very wide. Let me get way back. He's wider than he is tall. He's a brute. My hands won't go that wide. He's real wide. Big old horse. Big stout son of a gun for 14.2. He just looks like a little tank. He's cute as a doll. Just a doll baby. He just really is. Anyway, I just love him. I love him a lot. I like him a whole lot. He needs work. He came in here with another horse. Summer rain. Both of them look about the same. These people took good care of them. They're not foundered or nothing like that. They ain't got big, heavy, thick necks or anything like that. No folds, you know what I mean? No insulin resistant looking horses or nothing like that. They look healthy, 100% sound and all that. Guys, ain't no founder in their feet. They're just little brutes. Both of them real stocky built horses. Anyway, this guy here is 14.2 and thick, a brute. Got a phenomenal full beat gait. Hasn't been ridden in a couple of years. His owner told me, obviously that's why they're getting out of it. They're in their 70s. They do want to be private. They don't want nobody to call them. They want to. That's my job. I get it. They don't want to deal with nobody. They want me to handle it all, and that's fine. We do that. I understand sometimes. I told them, I said, sometimes that hurts the sale if you're not willing to talk to people. But she said, no. She said, you just tell them that they was broke to ride real good a couple years ago, and they haven't been ridden since, and here they are. What you see is what you get, and there you go. So you're just going off my evaluation, which it wouldn't matter. I mean, like I said, it don't matter if you talk to them or not. I sell horses all the time, and without no previous owner conversations. But anyway, nice horses, guys. They're on vacation. I don't want to be bothered. Any questions, ask me. I will ask them, and they can reply back. I'm not going to ask them much because I don't want to bother them either. But anyways, anything you want to ask them, I guarantee I can probably answer. These horses have been used extensively back in the day. They used to trail ride a lot. This was her husband's horse. He fell off this horse 4 times. She said, no, the 4th time they said no more, we're done. We got a whole lot more to live for than just horses, but they love to trail ride, and especially him, and they can no longer trail ride. Now, you say, well, he fell off of it, Mr. Williams. That's not good. Well, it ain't the horse's fault. I asked him, I said, was it the horse's fault? And then, no, absolutely not. Husband has Parkinson's, real bad. I don't know a whole lot of extent of this stuff. I've never dealt with a whole lot of people with Parkinson's. I had a good friend that had it, but anyway, it wasn't real terrible, but this guy's apparently is. And it causes a balance issue, and that's why he falls off the horse. The horse would just go around a curve or something on a trail ride, and the man would just fall off of it. And the horse would just stand there and wait for him to get back on. She said that the horse was excellent. Obviously, nobody wants him to fall off, but if he did, that was the horse that, you know, they want him to fall off on him because he's not going to run away with him or get scared and hurt him worse. The horse was just gentle and stood there and looked at him, waiting for him to get back on. So, you know, so that's the deal there. After the 4th time of this, they said no more. He's not going to ride no more. And so she won't either. She won't ride because she knows he loves to, although he's fine with it. But she said, no, I ain't riding without my husband riding. I get it. I wouldn't either, to be honest with you. If it's something my wife loved to do and couldn't no longer, I would quit. I would do that for my wife. That's just how I roll. and I think she would do it for me too, even though I wouldn't want her to, but she would. I do it for my children. If they can't show their horses, I go to a horse show. If they can't show their horses for whatever reason because they ain't enough classes for them or whatever, it's all about my children. I stay home. I don't care. If they can't show, I don't show. That's just how we roll. Anyway, so that's the issue with this situation. That's why both of these horses are for sale. Nice son of guns. One's 15, I think the other's 16, so this one's the 15-year-old. Needs a little work, guys. This is a refresher to be perfect, but dadgummit, if you can ride any at all, you can ride this horse, and he's just gonna get better. His gait is phenomenal for a horse been setting for 2 years. He's rusty, but man, he just moves right off, just cute. He don't swing his head, he don't do nothing, just sits right there like a little robot and gaits. He is perfect in my opinion. Here's what I think about this horse, and I'm not just telling you this because I'm trying to sell you a horse. I'm just going to tell you, here's the deal on this horse. Last one come through here like this, it reminded me of this horse. I bought him because nobody else wanted him. Nobody wants to put any work into anything. Everybody wants perfect. So I bought him. His name was GHS Magic Moment. I bought the horse. I took it to his first horse show. He was 15 years old, just like this one right here. And guess what happened? We took it to his first show, and he won the Rocky Mountain International Grand Championships with my son. He put a refresher on him, started riding him, got him riding good, took him to the show. I honestly thought it was a waste of time. I said, that's a lot of money. It's expensive to go down there and show. That's a lot of money to take a horse down there that ain't never been in a ring. We don't know what he's going to do. And he won. And I promise you, this horse right here has what it takes to win. Anybody out there that's watching this that knows anything about a Rocky Mountain horse, this is the country trail horse right here. This is what they're looking for. The headset is perfect. The gait is perfect. The conformation is perfect. They love him. This, in my opinion, if this horse, it's in July, it's almost August, I've got a little over a month, 5-6 weeks to get him conditioned. We got to get him conditioned. The main thing is just get him conditioned where he wants to go on. Okay, so right now you got to kick him. Get him conditioned where he wants to go on, leg him up, in other words. And that's it. And get him used to riding on a rail. Maybe he rides on my rail just fine. I've never had him at a horse show, but I'll probably have him 2 or 3 before I ever did go to international with him. The reason I bring all that up, guys, I'm telling you, he's good enough that I will buy this horse. Here's the deal. I tried to buy this horse. You know what the woman told me? She said, Emerson, I trust you. Give me whatever you think he's worth. I don't want to do that. I don't know. I don't know what he's worth. I mean, I kind of do. I know what he will be eventually. But I'm telling you, for what he's worth right now today, what you all are willing to give for him because he needs a little bit of work, he's worth more than that to me. That's what I think. So here's what I'm going to do. I told her to be fair. I'll buy this horse, but I'll win him just like anybody else was. I'll just have to be a high bidder on him. So we're going to put him on there. We're going to sell him best offer, and don't be surprised if I win him. I will be trying to buy this horse. I'm not going to give stupid money for him, but before he gets given away, I'll take him. She's not asking a whole lot for him. She's got a very, very reasonable reserve on him and the other one. I know what I got right here, guys. I know what's here. This right here is a phenomenal horse. This one and the other, both of them phenomenal horses. I just like this one a little bit better than the other one, just because I like a red chocolate. That's it. The other one just as daggone good. Both of them nice horses. The other one might even be just a little bit prettier, but I just like a little red chocolate. That's just me. I don't know. I like this little horse right here. It's my favorite. Anyway, out of the two, the other one's a whole lot prettier. But anyway, long story short, guys, he's good enough that I'd buy him and let my boy show him. But so I'm not going to give him away. Have a high offer. If you think you're wasting your time, you think you're wanting too much for him, don't worry about that. You're not listening. It don't cost nothing to make an offer. Get on there and make your offers. It's free. Have the highest offer on him, you may own him, but I'm not going to give him away because I will buy him. But she needs to sell these horses. They will sell. They're going to sell on Monday. But here you go, guys. 9 minutes into this, but don't mean to waste your time. I'm letting you know. I'm telling you right now that he is good enough that I would take this horse to the Rocky Mountain Internationals. He's 15 years old. He's never been shown in his life. I will certify this horse. I don't think he's certified. He's got to be certified to show. I will certify this horse and take him to the internationals and win with him. You watch and see if somebody don't buy him.